Look at all that
this
sugar.
This is the trap for the small hive beetles. And what we've done is I put oil in here.
I see one right there.
Where?
Right there.
Beetle?
Yep, beetle. No, that's isopod.
Okay. So this is the trap. The small hive beetles go into this and they can't get out. So what we have here is obviously a little bit of sugar.
A little?
Yeah. Let's see
That's a lot.
Well, we're going to put a lot more in. This is the trap for the small hive beetles.
And I'll post that to you too.
Oh yeah, see one in
all
there?
Right.
We
I'll show
one.
it to my
this
family
is oil,
then.
and the small hive beetles go in there and they get, basically they get killed by the oil. So that's a good thing. Now,
I feel like that was eating my
does anybody want to see what a frame looks like?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take this off then.
Do I keep smoking?
Yeah, keep the smoke coming. Sorry. And who'd like to lift out a frame?
Oh, I would love
Okay. I'm going to take this and see what's got here.
I'm going to be scared to death, but
you can do it.
Yeah.
Pick up, put your hand right there, and we're going to pick up slowly. What you don't know, what you want to do, see where my finger is? Right on the edge there. That's where you want to pick it up. Right underneath it. Okay. Now I'll get this in. Let's see what we got here. Okay, pick up. Oh, we don't want to drop it.
Oh, my face is itchy.
Now, what we have here, does anybody know what all this is?
Wax.
It's wax, and what do you think's underneath this?
Honey.
Honey. There's a lot of honey here. See if we poke this open, see the honey coming out? There's a lot of honey in there. So these bees are getting some nice stores set for the winter. We want to set that back in before they get too upset with us.
Yeah, there's...
But that's a very good sign.
They're starting to get angry.
For the winter. And you're doing a great job smoking. Probably no kid. You were never complimented for smoking before, were you? And look at these girls. They're just hanging out trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah.
Look at all those bees.
Look at all those bees. Anybody else want to lift the frame out?
Oh, I'll trade the smoker.
Okay, who wants to smoke?
I'll smoke.
Okay, you smoke.
Oh.
Let's see when you get this one out.
Okay, it's fun.
Let's see what this frame looks
It
like.
says only the people who vape.
And people who... Oh, it's so.
That's so true.
Okay, I'm going to get your finger under this end of it, right under there.
Why are they all like
I can't.
going around us? Too much smoke.
Lift it up very slowly.
Smoke them. There's way too many bees.
Now what do we see on this one? Can anybody say?
Yeah, lots of wax and honey and stuff.
That's lots of honey. That's honey there and lots of honey on this side too.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. So again, we want to set this back before the bees get too upset with us. Now what we want to do is feed them again. So what I'm going to do is take this sugar and set it off to the side. And what we actually do, and the bees will eat right through it. Whoops, we'll get that in a second. So we're going to set a piece of newspaper down, like this.
Should I keep smoking?
Can you set the sugar? Yeah, set the sugar on top of the. Can you set the sugar on top of the newspaper? Yeah, keep going. Good. Then we're going to add some more sugar. Here, Dylan, pour some sugar right onto the newspaper.
So it's just...
Yep, pour the sugar right onto it. Go ahead. Keep going. Now, give him more. Give him more. Give him a whole lot more. Keep going. Pick it up, Dylan. Oh, whoa, whoa. I guess you gave him a lot, Dylan. Now, who's going to spray it? Livia, do you want to spray it? Spray the sugar. Get it wet. Get it real wet. The reason you want to get it wet is that will make it crystallize, and the bees prefer it crystallized. I don't know why, but they seem to.
Maybe it's just easier for them.
Now, if we come out here in another week, if the weather's good, with almost all, they'll have eaten all the newspaper. Thank you. They'll have eaten almost all the newspaper and probably most of the sugar.
They'll eat the newspaper?
Yep, they'll eat, right, they'll eat it. I don't know how it tastes, but they seem to like it. Okay? So, what should we do now, do you think?
Close it up.
Cover it up. So take the shim. We'll put that on first. Okay.
One more shot for the bees.
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Now we're going to put the inner cover on. And you see how the inner cover has two sides? This is kind of a recessed side and this is flat. We put the recessed side down.
Recess?
Yeah, recessed means sort of pushed back. See how there's a little lip there? So we're going to put that down like that. And then we'll put the outer cover on. Can you smoke those bees? That may encourage them just to get away.
Tap it. I captured.
You probably don't want to get up close. The smoke is like really bad.
Yeah, well, you're doing a good job with the smoke. So then we're going to... You got some bees on you? Okay, shall we cover this up?
Yeah.
Say good night, bees.
Night,
Good night, bees.
Okay. Well, it's not good night. It's good afternoon.
Yeah.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Good evening.
All right.
I can feel them vibrating on my hands.
Yeah.
I can feel their wings vibrating.
Yeah,
This guy right here, he's vibrating a
Okay.
lot.
You're allowed to land on my hand.
Yeah.
They like me.
You're allowed to land on the smoke.
Whoa.
Like smoking.
There's a lot over here.
Yeah. Yeah. See, they're really pretty calm. I mean, they're a little bit upset that we've gone into their hive, but maybe they appreciate the fact that we gave them some food. What do you think?
Probably happy.
I'm getting a really good shot of this
All
guy.
right. Good. Is that a movie you're taking?
Yeah,
No, look at that.
I'm just
Yeah.
taking a little
Look
video.
at that. What is she doing?
Yeah, get that one.
Yeah. Can you get this one right here? She stopped doing her pirouette. She's being like Nevaeh. She's doing some gymnastics.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know that's a herd?
All the bees that
Yeah.
fly are females. Okay, there are a few males in there, but they're much bigger and they don't come out and fly. They only come out and fly in the spring. All right. Good night, bees. Why don't we move on? Remember, when you get up here, stand by the truck and don't take your suit off.
Okay, I don't think you need to smoke anymore.
Smoking was so fun.
Yeah.
Visibility was kind of low with this suit on, but whatever.
Do I have any bees?
Oof.
Dude, smoke me up. Smoke me up.
You.
You gotta blow it up.
All right. Goodbye, peoples. Say, peoples, say goodbye.
Sega.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what do I do with this?
Just sit over there on the ground, please.
This is gonna take a long time to.
Good, so I can.
You look good?
You